Is it too late to buy Bitcoin? Let me ask you, what will your grandkid say to you in the future? Will they thank you for securing their legacy with Bitcoin? Or will they scream, Grandpa, back in your day, they sold this thing for dollars and you didn't get anything for us? Now let's talk about why it's not too late to buy Bitcoin and why every Satoshi matters. A lot of people ask, is it too late to buy Bitcoin? Listen, we are in a bull run and the hype is real. Bitcoin is all over the news. Your friends are talking about it and everyone feeling the FOMO, the fear of missing out. But let me tell you, jumping in blindly during this high point is the worst move you can make. Here's why: when prices rise quickly, they usually pull back, and that's when new investors panic. They sell at a loss, get frustrated, and leave the market. Some never return. Now, don't let that be you. My advice: go slow, stack steadily, and take times to understand and learn the market. Bitcoin isn't just a short-term investment, it's a generational asset. Why every Satoshi matter? There are 2.1 quadrillion Satoshis in the total 21 million Bitcoin. That might sound like a lot, but here's the reality. Around 4 million Bitcoins are already lost forever due to missing keys, forgotten phrases, or abandoned hard drives. And most of the Bitcoins that remain, it's in the hands of a few wealthy institutions and individuals. MicroStrategies owns 279,000 Bitcoin. BlackRock holds 204,000, and Tesla even own over 11,000 Bitcoin. So how can anyone say there are too many Satoshi? Regular people like us barely have any. That's why every Satoshi matter. Right now, for just $1, guys, you can get around 1,100 Satoshi. Start stacking while you still can, because the window is closing. Getting some now, just in case it catches on. Bitcoin is unlike anything we ever seen. It has no owner, no company, and no CEO. It's decentralized and finite. Compare that to real estate or stocks, assets that comes with endless fees, taxes, and risks. Right now, 50% of real estate sits empty, rented to cockroaches and mice, costing owner monies to maintain. Most real estate investors don't even use it for housing. They buy it to store value, hoping the price will keep going up. But with Bitcoins around, why would they keep pouring money into real estate? Here's the shift. More and more of these investors will sell some or even most of their real estate and put that cash into Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin doesn't come with taxes, maintenance, or tenant issues. It's portable wealth with returns that real estate cannot match. This year alone, Bitcoin is up 159%, guys. Imagine the impact when these investors realize Bitcoin is the better store of value. Right now, only about 1% of the global population own Bitcoin. Adoption is still early, guys, but it's growing fast. Think about kids today. They won't need convincing. When they grow up, they want Bitcoin naturally because they're born into it. By 2050, the world population is expected to hit 9.5 billion. Imagine what happens when even a fraction of those people want Bitcoin. That's why every dip in price should be seen as a blessing, a chance to accumulate more Satoshi, not as a setback, guys. And here's something even bigger. The US government is starting to take notice. President-elect Donald Trump has expressed interest in creating a US Bitcoin strategic reserve, a plan to stockpile Bitcoin as part of the national reserve system. This isn't just about investment, it's about positioning Bitcoin as a strategic global asset. If that doesn't tell you how early you are, I don't know what else. Guys, here what I want you to think about. If you don't secure some Bitcoin now, your grandkids might be the ones working just to get a fraction of what you could have bought today. But if you act now, you can leave a legacy that lasts forever. And if you think Bitcoin is expensive now, remember this, it's only going to get harder to acquire. In 5 years, even 0.1 Bitcoins will be out of reach for most people. Bitcoin, it isn't just an investment, it's a movement. It's about freedom, generational wealth, and being part of the futures that doesn't rely on broken systems. The dips, the volatility, the fear, it's all noise. What's matter is how many Satoshis you stack and the visions you have for the future. So no, it's not too late to buy Bitcoin. Even $1 today gets you around 1100 Satoshis. As adoption grows, those Satoshis will become priceless. Stop waiting, stop doubting, and start stacking Satoshis. And hey, if you found this helpful, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so, and share this video with someone who needs to hear about it. Let's spread the knowledge and help more people secure their future with Bitcoin. This is not a financial advice. You know what I mean. My last word, guys. Hold tight and stack it right. Take care.